Hi there, Dave here from Invoice Ninja. Today I'd like to take you through our latest feature, which is payment schedules. Payment schedules allow you to define a schedule for the payments for an invoice. We support this on regular invoices currently, and you'll see now there's an additional tab called payment schedule. And there's two different options we have here. One is we can split payment into 3 even payments on a predefined schedule. Or we can actually have a custom schedule where you can define each date and each amount. So let's go through a couple of scenarios. The first one is we have a payment for an invoice and you want the client to pay off this invoice in equal amounts over, say, 4 payments. So we'll go into the split payment option, type in the amount of payments that you want to receive and the interval. So monthly, weekly, you can choose that here. And then when do we want this to start? So for example, let's have this start on the 1st of September. There's a separate option here for auto billing as well. So you can actually force the application to auto bill or just do nothing at all. Just send an email to the client with the interval amount. You can see here now we have 4 even payments on a monthly schedule. So on the 1st of September, the client will be emailed and prompted for this first payment amount. And if auto billing is enabled, we will also attempt the auto bill at that point there too. Let's go to the other scenario where we might want to define the amounts and the actual dates. So here we can say we'll choose the 1st of September again, but this time we want a larger, we want perhaps say a deposit amount. You can also choose percentage at this point too, if you want to define percentage of the amounts. And then you can go through it, and the app also prompts you. We've got 301.60 remaining, and we won't let you proceed until all of the invoices are accounted for. So let's add in a new schedule for say the 1st of October. For another 100. And then we'll add a final one in for November, just for the balance. Save. Let's click save. You can see here the schedule's updated again, 1st September for that larger amount, followed by those other 2 that are defined. And what this will do is it's going to send that email out on each of these days, and it's going to prompt them for this amount here. What happens if the invoice is paid in full? We ignore the schedule. We shut down the schedule. The schedule's got no work to do. What happens on the 1st of October if the client still hasn't paid this one? Well, this amount will be added on top. So they'll have an outstanding balance of the previous amounts which haven't been paid, for example.